Same reason we have no debt. Same reason we have $2.3 billion on our balance sheet. This is a company built for bad times. Bad times mean strong finances internally, and that means at some point you have to be GAAP profitable. You can't be GAAP profitable if you're diluting people or correctly. Your stock-based comp is totally is not in conformity with other companies. So you're seeing a normalization. This will change. It will change in the relatively near future. It'll be linked to other things that we believe are important for Palantir, like having a company that thrives in bad times. And bad times are very good for Palantir because we build products that are robust, that are built for danger, and then the finances internally are actually built for bad times. And bad times means you have free cash flow. The free cash flow turns into GAAP profit. You need an ability to interact with space where you solve certain problems involving compute and involving the reduction of data using colloquially defined AI tuned by Foundry, getting that to the soldier. You need to be able to, in the context of commercial entities, rebuild the supply chain because there's war. There's obviously going to be food shortages. There's disruptions. You can no longer get certain resources from countries. You have to get them from others overnight. The systems literally presuppose that will never happen, and therefore fall completely apart when it does happen. There is no plan for when it doesn't happen. This is why, even though we've been a completely focused product company that is only focused on building these products, and we have new products coming and not as focused on actually convincing people that we're right, they still sell. And because the other products are not built for this world. You have a financial context, just like we have raging inflation. We are very likely to see this war increase. The risk of a nuclear event is so much higher than is being presented in the public world that it's almost surreal to watch the coverage. And yet, there's really no idea of what you would do with evaluating the quality of revenue. So that, Palantir, for example, we are a company to thrive in good times, and we thrive in bad times. We are not built in the way the theologians of our financial institutions would love us to be built, so that you're built, exactly like if we had listened to them, we would only be growth and no free cash flow. We're a company that throws off free cash flow. We're a company that expected inflation. We obviously super committed to the mission, but was obvious to us, even at inception in bad times, the quality of government revenues would be crucial, because other revenues would suffer from inflation. They would have a lower quality. They'd be less sticky. We built these products for the right reasons, and we're not ashamed to say that we're winning, maybe because we were right. At Palantir, we built our company for the sole purpose of making our institutions work better in bad times. And we also built our institution, Palantir, to thrive in bad times. It's no surprise and no news to anyone that those times are in many ways upon us, both in the geopolitical context, in the context of violence and war, and in the economic context. And at Palantir, we are expanding and seeking to hire more people that fit into Palantir, primarily technical, but people who are eclectic, interesting, intelligent, have their own opinions, believe in expressing those opinions, and will thrive in our culture. And Palantir is not for everyone, but many people who've come to Palantir have viewed it as the centerpiece of their life. I view it as the centerpiece of my life.